Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again this morning. And it is absolutely amazing. As I wake up this morning, I'm looking at Trump and his supporters. They're out trying to influence the rest of the nation and the world that they got all of this going. And then I'm looking at the Democrats and Joe Biden on the other hand. They got all this going. They are trying to convince the world likewise. And when I think about it, ladies and gentlemen, it reminds me of Cain and Abel. Can you imagine a nation of people that's so at odds with one another? They are celebrating that being at odds with one another. One, for sure, is willing to cause pain and suffering, is known for that. The other is willing to kill. And this is what we call a united front. Well, there's nothing united about this nation. And I'm amazed that under the present conditions, America has been seized by the mob. And I'm not talking about the mob. This mob is something else. And you know what? The American people are going daily back and forth as if everything is normal. I mean, your nation has been seized. All your laws have been broken by the power that have taken over. They stomping on it and they threatening to come back and put you in jail and prosecute you, and telling the people out in the streets, telling the people who are being abused, who've been suffered, telling those people they have to take it or they're going to be put in prison or charged all kinds of money. What is this, ladies and gentlemen? And you going back daily, talking about who has the highest polls. Are you out of your mind? You got to be out of your mind. So, as far as I'm concerned, ladies and gentlemen, the answer to our problems is God. And I'm not talking about the church and the God that you're familiar with. I'm talking about the God of love, the God who, let me tell you what the church was put here for. The church's responsibility here is to be something like a policeman, to teach the world love, to teach the world how to have peace and how to be prosperous, to teach the world the way to joy, and to teach the world the fulfillment of their dreams, how they can have all of their needs basically met, like those things that are essential for survival, like food and clothing and shelter, education and health care, and that the author of it is invisible. You can't see it, can't touch it, can't feel it, can't conjure it up in your imagination, but the evidence of God's existence is all around us. And the way to achieve our needs, our wants, and our desires is that God has given each of us who benefit from all of the things as we desire that's been created by the hand of man, a career gift, something that we got individually, that we want to participate in the creative process, that we might play a role in all the things that exist. Now we are important. Everybody's important. Nobody's a big shot. Everybody's a big shot, and God is the shot. So I'm saying to anybody that's listening to me, y'all crazy if you're going along with America the way it is. You think that joker finna change after what we've gone through, all this kind of stuff? Any half stepping is not good enough for me. I figure you got to step all the way or don't step at all. So I'm asking American people, look, we have lived in I don't want to say the word that Trump would use, but we've gone through some hard times all our lives. And I think, especially since I've lived to be an old man now, I think we should make the biggest step for peace we ever made. I think we should be so stepping out there to make this a great world. So come on with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let us make this world beautiful. Let us not let people who have been mistreated, people who have not been loved. Let us show all of the Trumpsters that all the stuff that Trump promised them and has not delivered anything. Let us show them that they can play a real hand in a positive way and not be hated on the other side of the track, not be envied for any other reason, but that they stand together, that all of us can laugh every day. We can all be happy. Don't have to worry about somebody shooting us. Don't have to worry about somebody lying. Don't have to worry about somebody stealing. This is my offer to America. You're walking around like everything is normal. This is not normal. This is lunacy. Lunacy, and the evil is all over the place. And if it's going to change, it's going to change because you listen to people who are listening Now, let me just say one more thing about the church. The church's intention is very good. The problem is the message that they bring. The message they bring is similar to the history books that said Christopher Columbus discovered America. Now, everybody was teaching Christopher Columbus discovered America. Then later on, some more evidence come out that says Christopher Columbus did not. But every time people would ask the question, they were graded on whether they would agree with the deception or not. And so people continue to agree with the deception. No, my friends, a lie is a lie. And if you didn't know it in one time, that's one thing. But if you know a lie is a lie and you keep following a lie, until next time, this is Eddie Marcus, spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, saying thank you.